Hey guys. I want to make sure everybody get pulled in. I appreciate everybody tuned in. I am Jasper. I'm the owner of Black Knowledge. I travel all over the world. I educate, I motivate, and I inspire people about people of color. And if this is your first time tuned in, I am currently live on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe to the Black Knowledge YouTube channel. You can click the link in the bio section for that, for my people who have not, this is their first time, tuned in with me. I'm got like 2 or 3 screens going on right now, and I'm moving around. So if you're wondering, why I'm doing that, trying to make sure I catch everybody, comment, make sure people catch me. Appreciate the Cash App love for the people that's showing me love on the Cash App. Let's get right into it. A lot of you guys have not started businesses in 2021, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no such time, thing is too late or when I need to start. But I recommend that you definitely should start the bag now, especially with this COVID stuff going on. I think that, creating an online business for yourself, or even getting in the online realm of creating content online, is something that can help you, because my YouTube channel is monetized, guys. My Instagram is monetized. My TikTok is monetized. I monetize everything, even from the music perspective, because you guys know I do music. So I can tag my own music in my own Instagram stories, and I would generate money. And not only that, I might even catch a new fan for people that want to, listen to my spoken word poetry. There's different ways on how you can catch fans. A lot of you guys don't even know what type of online business that you want to do, because you guys really need to pick the right online business. A lot of y'all are trying to help other people fix their credit, but that's not what you love to do. You feel me? Or you're trying to help people do this, but that's not something that you want to do. You don't want to do affiliate marketing. You don't want to do advertising, or you don't want to take photos, even though you're great at doing that or whatever. So you need to get on the internet and pick the right business, number one. Yes, guys, this video is being saved on my YouTube channel. You can click the link in my bio if you have to come and go. I appreciate everybody tuned in. I know it's Sunday, so I know a lot of people might not be doing that. I would greatly appreciate it if somebody went to my YouTube channel for me and told me if the sound is good, if you can hear me just fine. You can click the link in my bio. I appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me just fine on Instagram for my people that's there. I agree with you, Janet. It's always a good time to invest in yourself, always. But it's different steps that you can take to, create an online business. It's not that complicated. You just got to educate yourself on how you want to do it. Okay, somebody said I would stop trying to trap on European trap these days. I don't know what you talking about. The Truth 4000. I mean, you talking kind of crazy right now. We're not even talking about that. We're talking about entrepreneurship and ownership. I understand all of that, but I don't know what you're talking about. See, a lot of my people be taking that Black Knowledge stuff and be going too crazy with it sometimes. We talk about building an online business. We're not talking about Black activism and things of that nature. Don't confuse. You feel me? Don't try to confuse people. We talk about developing products and things of that nature. Identify your target audience, how to build a website, to build online. There's so many things that you got to do for your business, guys. I appreciate it. Can somebody please go to my YouTube channel? You can click the link in my bio to see if I'm live on YouTube, and I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, man, you gotta look into how to create this online business and understand the steps you need to take before you launch it or while you're launching it, to become a successful online business owner. You feel me? You have to pick. Number one thing you have to do, guys, is pick the right type of business. I tell you guys, a lot of you guys are on the internet in the wrong field, in the wrong area, don't like what you're doing, don't want to do what you're doing. And that's what's messing you up, because you're not in the right field. You need to identify your market. You also need to develop products or services. You got to give yourself time to build a brand. You have to give yourself time to build a website. You got to give yourself time to understand and take the legalities of what is the legal side things that you got to, do to get this legal on the paperwork side when it comes to state, the federal government. Also, you have to get your logistics in place. Where am I getting my material? Whether it's a book, whether it's doing music, whether it's selling t-shirts, what is my logistics? What is my marketing strategy for all of this stuff that I've created, my website, my brand, all of this stuff. You feel me? Like a lot of you guys need to sit down and really think and really focus on what type of business that you want to create. Like I think it's very critical for you to sit down and really decide on what type of business. Am I going to be in music? Am I going to be in credit? Am I going to be doing, you know, media? Like what industry are you going to be in? I think you guys need to do that. You say good on YouTube. I appreciate the YouTube love. I appreciate the badge love. I appreciate all the love. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Somebody asked what people in the comments, so I like, where you find these people? Oh yeah. I mean, no, I don't knock people in their comments because sometimes people come in the comments because they want to share their thoughts. So, you know, I just share my thoughts. That's all. Like, we're not talking about that. You start screaming Marcus Garvey, and I'm over here talking about e-commerce. Marcus Garvey ain't got shit to do with e-commerce. I'm not knocking Marcus Garvey or Jamaica, but we talk about e-commerce is the business of selling physical products online, building an e-commerce site. We're not talking Dick Gregory, you feel me? We talking about creating digital products that you can sell online, whether that's an ebook, whether that's an educational source, whether it's like me, I have a mentorship program. Like there's different ways on different products that you have to create for your business, guys. What type of, like, you know, I consider, you know, my mentorship program, you can consider that like counter consulting. You feel me? It's considered like a consulting program, basically. You can have a social media business, which I do. You guys know I advertise and I market and I produce Black business owners. You got to identify a need in your target market, whatever market there may be. You need to identify a need in that. That's another reason why you're being held up, because you're not identifying a need. Wish I was waiting on you to identify. Send me a direct message, guys, if you're interested at Official Black Knowledge. I only answer messages at Official Black Knowledge for my people that want a part of the mentorship program. I appreciate all the love and support from my people that's watching on YouTube. I appreciate all that. I appreciate everything. You said, I think you also need to research your competitors, like what other people are doing out there. So you need to really figure out what is the competition doing? What are they type of products? How are they providing to their customer service? Like if some of you guys need to fall back and realize how are they fulfilling their target audience needs, so you can figure out how to fulfill your own target audience and needs. You feel me? You got to do a lot of market research. That's one mentorship program, and a lot of my mentees don't really get tripped up on it. They realize that when it comes to my mentorship program, I do a lot of market research. You have to get insights about your industry. And I don't know your industry. When you're talking to me and I'm mentoring you, we got to do a lot of market research. We need to figure out, when I mentor you, I have to figure out which direction or where we're going to take your business, where your current idea is at, and how we can connect that with your current market. Like there are things that I have to do when I'm mentoring you. You feel me? Like you tell me, oh, I want to make music. I want to do this. I want to rap. I want to sing. Okay. Well, I need to figure out how we're going to take these ideas and how we're going to connect in the music industry so you're able to reach the fans or the people that want to listen to your music, whatever that may be. You know, maybe we need to start reaching out to producers or radio podcasters like myself who have, you know, hip hop online, you know, radio stations, or maybe you promote on a hip hop station or something. Now you got to figure out which way you're going, how you're going to connect with the market. That's one major thing that you got to do when it comes to market research. You got to figure out what's going on with your customers and what they need so you can deliver to them what they need, guys. It's all about the customer. At the end of the day, y'all know that. Y'all with these 9-to-5s, and they've been telling you that. It's still about the customers, even as an entrepreneurship. Not a mentor. He is a scammer. He lives by our hood. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't even know who the big-hearted kid is. Let me see here. You might need to get blocked or deleted if it's drama. I don't know who this person is. The big-hearted kid. See, people come in here, you know, they be having bots and stuff that try to come in here. Let me just go ahead and get rid of that person. Because they like to come in here and just like say weird stuff. Like, because you need to figure out what your target audience need and have a clear definition of your customers' like issues. That's very important. Then you got to figure out, okay, what type of product or services that I'm going to be offering them. You got to give yourself time to build your brand. So whatever that may be, you got to get the logo. You got to get your customers' attention. You have a name. You got to have something to build. You have to give some. You got to take some time and put a serious thought in what type of brand that you are trying to build on the internet. It's not always about making money. It's about making a presence first, making yourself known first. A lot of people don't know who you are. You have to give yourself, you have to understand the branding process. You got to really dig deep on what you want to do as a brand. What is your missions? What are your values? You know what I'm saying? What makes you different from your competitors, guys? What is your brand personality? Obviously, my brand personality is Black folks. What are you doing better than everybody else? You feel me? So it's so many different things that you have to do when it comes to the branding process and educate yourself on what type of brand. Feel free, guys, to ask me questions, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on the Instagram pages. I am, going back and forth, making sure that I'm able to read some of your comments and everything of that nature. He said some people are fans, some people are just jealous. Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's just the way it go. But yeah, a lot of you guys need to figure out your logo. What are your logo colors? What are your website? Do you have business cards? Like, you got to figure out all these different elements when it comes to your brand. All these different elements make up your brand identity, is what we call that. You feel me? Like your logo, your brand color, your website, your business cards, your YouTube channel, your Instagram, that is making your brand identity. They are the elements that are going to tell your customer who you are, what is your brand message to the world, and why is it important for them to be with your business so they're able to see your message. You guys see Black knowledge. I drop Black knowledge. I drop knowledge bombs every fucking where. That's what you got to do when it comes to your business. You got to be on YouTube. You got to be on Instagram. You got to be on Facebook. You got to be on TikTok. You have to be everywhere. It's not about you. It's about your customers. You say that you want to be this boss-made person, but you're not bossing on TikTok. You're not bossing on YouTube. You're not bossing on Instagram. You say you want to be a boss till it's time to do boss shit. Y'all know me. I keep it 100. A lot of you guys don't have a website, or your website is shit. Your website is shit. I'm going to say it again. Your website is shit. That's why people are not buying nothing from your website, because you haven't given them nothing to explore. They don't know anything about your brand identity. They don't know anything about your brand. They don't know your element. They don't know your mission. They don't know your values. You just made a shop to sell nigga shirts, and you really think that we just gonna buy that? No, people need to know. Walmart got a decent website. McDonald's got a decent website. I got a decent website. Rod Wave got a decent website. Hobson got a decent. You got artists. Everybody got decent websites except you. You haven't given them an opportunity to explore your products or your services and be able to decide whether they want to do business with your brand or not, because you half-assing. That's what a lot of people doing. Somebody said, Winning said, I have a logo, but working full-time can only open a business doing every other week. How to stay relevant to my customers? Well, if you're not able to open up all the time, I'm not sure what your business is or what brand or what industry you're in. I say that you definitely should market or promote your business more. If you're not able to open it, you need to, I guess, promote it. Whatever you may do, you need to figure out all the different revenue points. I don't know if you have online products or offline products. I don't know, what industry you're in. So I'm not quite sure how I can help you, with that. But whatever that may be, at the end of the day, you're going to have to market the business or promote the business somehow so you can drive traffic to a website of some sort or a YouTube channel. It's important for y'all to get this right. You feel me? You need to make your purchasing simple. You need to make your website somewhat simple. You need to take care of the legal side of forming your business. You need to get your LLC started out the gate. Don't be trying to start stuff later. Get your LLC done. Apply for your tax identification number. You feel me? You feel me? You need to set up a business bank account. You need to separate your personal business, your business money from your personal money, guys. Oh, you good. No problem. No problem. Make sure you subscribe to the Black Knowledge YouTube channel. Please click the link in my bio. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the love and support, guys. This is why I'm here. I appreciate the cash up, everything. I always tell people too, you have a lot of you guys got friends and family members or whoever, get you an accountant. You need to understand your tax responsibilities as a business owner. You feel me? You need to figure out about sales taxes. You need to understand about federal or state taxes. What type of tax paperwork do you need to file? You need to talk to a qualified business accountant that can help you get clarity on your tax responsibilities before you start making a whole bunch of money and then you don't want to have issues with tax when tax time season come around. I'm just trying to put you on game with a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of you guys, I always try to tell my people this too, you got to get your logistics in place. A lot of you guys don't have your logistics in place, and that's why you are having a hard time creating your online business. You need to figure out how you're going to do your manufacturing, how you're going to do your shipping, your packaging, where you're going to be offering it. You feel me? It's very important for you to figure out what type of digital platforms. See, I knew that my music is going to be on Spotify, Apple, Deezer, YouTube, but I got to understand how I'm put them on these different platforms before I can get people to listen to my music, right? You got to understand all of that. What is the payment processing? When people buy your products, how do you get the money? How do they get it? Do they trust the way your launching, your payment system is? How are you marketing your business? A lot of you guys do not have marketing plans. You got a product, you got a service, you got all this in place now. Now it's time for you to market to the world. Google ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, networking with, bigger influencers, interviewing other influencers. There's a different ways on how you can connect with your customer and get into your market online. You feel me? You got to develop the marketing strategy. I just didn't build Black Knowledge. I figured out a marketing strategy on how I'm going to tap into the global Black community, and I fucking did it. You feel me? You got to advertise your customers to reach your ideal customers to create a buzz and interest. That's one reason why we promote business owners. You need to be able to create that buzz and interest. You might get 1,000 subscribers based off of promoting from our page because you promoted on the right platform at the right time. Okay, somebody said, do you have to pay taxes for your business even if you have to make $1 as a minimum before you pay taxes on it? It depends on what you're doing or where you at. Like I think like the money that I make in Colombia, I think if I'm not mistaken, the first $75,000 that I make is tax free according to my accountant. But like I say, I'm not a financial expert, and I always try to tell people to reach out to a person that is qualified in that department. Somebody in your state, your friend or whoever that is qualified to give you financial advice. But I think that you have to figure out that in general. Every state is different. You feel me? I don't know, Janet, what state you're in. You feel me? But every state is different, and how people do stuff is different too. Every state is different when it comes to taxes. So you definitely got to be mindful of that, wherever state you're from, guys. You got to do Google AdWords to, advertise. You got to get on Google searches. You can use Facebook ads, Instagram ads. You got TikTok ads now. There's no reason. A lot of you guys do not have any type of marketing out. Content marketing, you feel me? A lot of you guys are not promoting your content on your Instagram or your Facebook or none of that. You need to create educational content. You feel me? Q&As, how to, you know what I'm saying? You got to educate people on you got to create helpful content to be able to create value, which eventually creates building trust. Social media marketing, it's so much different marketing that you guys got to do. You guys can do partnerships with people. Man, you just got to get out there and start your online business, guys. You just got to get out there. That's all. You can't just really be afraid to do it. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hey, what's up? I appreciate y'all tuned in. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything. But I want to, right now I'm going to see if you guys have any questions. Do you guys have any questions for me about business, about entrepreneurship, how to build an online business, logo, website? What's up? Talk to me. How to create a presence, I'm gonna leave, leave the time up. What's up, DNOP83? I'm answering questions about building a business, entrepreneurship, everything, online business. What y'all got for me? What are some of the issues that y'all might be having? What's up, y'all? Chime in. Trying to make sure I read some comments. Yes, I do have a mentorship program. Please click the link in my bio if that's something that you guys are interested in. I appreciate the Cash App love for the people that's sending that. Send whatever, no issue. Send if you ain't got nothing to send, that's cool too. Well, a lot of you guys are gonna have to publish content regularly on YouTube, like me. You guys are not publishing regular content on Instagram, like me, or publishing regular content on TikTok, like me. A lot of you guys need to do that. But what do you guys got for me? I don't get no comments, man. I don't know if y'all just don't be caring or don't give a damn or whatever, but I guess you guys don't have any questions. So I'm going to go ahead and let everybody go on YouTube. I appreciate everybody tuned in. For my people on YouTube, if this is your first time, please check us out at Official Black Knowledge. I appreciate everything of that nature. So please, guys, follow me at Official Black Knowledge, and I appreciate y'all tuned in. Peace. I wanted to keep that a short YouTube.